Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Sentient Sword, here, back with some more Ironman survival. Insane difficulty. As you could just see, I was looking through the the available options that you have for the game difficulty settings, and it's like I'm so tempted to try the more extreme things, but it's like, well, let's get this done first. Let's try to survive the basic insane difficulty first before we start adding add even more tweaks and things. So anyway, last stream I managed to get a small engine. I pulled a small engine out of a vehicle and was able to make a cement mixer. But I did not have, and although I've been using all my stone to make cement, I forgot the fact that you also need raw stone as well as um, cement produced plus sand to make cement mix. So I got the cement ready, but I neglected to keep rock to for raw purposes and rock. You can also turn rocks into sand. So if you have a lot of rocks and no sand, turn half your rocks into sand and then make cement with the remainder. So I went to my mine to get some more iron, get some more rock, and it's getting towards night, and so I want to get on my way back, but it's dark outside because of a thunderstorm. Um, I do not recommend. Okay, the storm is ending. That's good. Okay, I do not recommend making any motions or any moves when you can't see. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't. You're like, well, there's nothing out there, and they spawn things like right on you in this game, like they really do. So you can't just say I'm gonna run from this little area to there and nothing's gonna happen. It's like, well, you don't know that. You know what I mean? Plenty can happen. In fact, by default, you want something to be able to happen, or else why are we playing the game? There's no challenge. Um, so anyway, made it back to the base safely, which is I'm very grateful of that. Like as I said in the last stream, this is the longest I've ever lived on this difficulty setting. It's very hard to get started. The first week I say is crucial, like absolutely crucial. Okay, so let's check out. We have plenty of cement mix already prepared. Uh, we got at least 2,000 worth. Oh well, what we're gonna do is gonna put this up, put, get all our stuff in order. Now see, we have 3,000 cement, but we do not have 3,000 sand or 3,000 rock. But we do have 2,000 rock. So if we split this in half, we have 1,000 rock for 1,000 cement, and then we have 1,000 rock for our to turn into sand in a cement mixer. So let's do crushed sand here. And while that's working, there's something else. I think I actually got my hands on some coal. Yeah, in the mine. So we'll take a little bit of coal, a little bit of nitrite powder. So that's a decent amount. Okay. And we're gonna make gunpowder. Gunpowder, baby, gunpowder. Definitely need that gunpowder. And then I do stomach is steady growling. Oh. So, and we got lots of iron too. Oh yeah, let's put this iron in the furnace. Um. Okay, and I was thinking about when I off stream in real life, I was thinking about the game, and I was thinking that I probably could at this point it would be practical to have two furnaces, just to speed up smelting stuff. Um, so I need leather. I need clay. Oh, I don't have stone. I put all my stone in the. Oh, it's in the box. It's in the box. I have some stone. I need clay, stone, leather, short iron pipes, and I think duct tape. And we can make a second forge. Yeah, here we go. Okay, put all that good stuff up. Pipes, duct tape, coal, and nitrate. Trader Joe's is now closed. We definitely need to make some more of these, man. I can't believe they let you make a pipe machine gun. That is so awesome. It worked good too, man. It really helped me out against some stupid birds, the zombie vultures. So now we have the heinousness, hideous night approaching. That moving grass scared the hell out of me. I thought it was a zombie wearing a t-shirt walking up towards the base. So, which that's another thing, a reason I like playing this. I guess even beyond the game mechanics, as a zombie fan, I think I just like the whole. It's basically tower defense from my gameplay style, but real life. Instead of there's a set path for the monsters, and you have a set goal or place to defend. You don't want the monsters to reach X point or whatever. It's more like you are the tower that you're trying to defend. You are what you're trying to keep safe, and everything is an assault on you. So it's kind of like instead of tower defense 2D, it's tower defense 3D, and I think that's why I really like this game. It's 3D from the way I play it. Like obviously I'm sitting on a fort. It's basically just a concrete brick. It's like it's not even a very smart strategy. Like I'm some kind of super 7 days to die genius or whatever, and I came up with this expert thing or whatever to keep zombies away from me on the highest difficulty setting. I'm just standing on a big block, like a block, like a ABC 123 wooden block, except for it's made out of bricks instead of wood. So it's not so much that or anything. I guess I really in my heart like the gameplay style, and that's what draws me to it. And also it's icing on the cake to challenge myself with the difficulty, seeing what the enemies can, what the devs have thrown in, what the enemies can do, what mistakes I've made, what I need to improve on, what gets pride out of you, because it's like you're used to playing one way, so you tell yourself, oh man, I got it so good. I know how to survive. I know how to handle the zombies. Blah 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 blah. I got this game, wrapped up or whatever. But it's like, well, maybe you do. If the zombie is really weak, maybe you do. If it's really easy to get, materials and things. Um, but if you up the difficulty and you up the challenge, a lot of things that you thought was stupid, you're like, oh hell no, I need this. You're like, oh my gosh, where's that? Oh, egg. I mean, eggs are precious. Feathers are precious. You're grateful to get like old plastic. You're like, oh plastic, I needed this. Scraps of leather, man. I'm telling you, the beginning. I say the first 3 days, the like duct tape. Well, no, glue really, because you can get cloth fragments just by converting cotton into cloth fragments. So it's not so much you need to get cloth, although it's necessary, but Yeah, you definitely need cloth, and you definitely need duct tape. But the raw stuff, I would say, that's important. The most important would be clay, rocks, and wood. Obviously, for all those purposes. I mean, if you played the game any at all, you automatically know what those three things do. Um, I wouldn't say plant fibers because, well, plant fibers because you need to make certain tools, I believe. Other than that, though, other than tool construction, like it's not like you need. Oh my gosh, I better load up on these grasses. It's like nah, you need it from like once or twice for like a handful of things, and you need them in the very beginning to do the first quest missions, because you have to make plant fiber hats and shirts and stuff. Well, you don't have to make a hat, but you have to make a shirt and you have to make a pair of pants. So you need them for that. But other than that, I would say you need rocks, you need clay, you need wood, and you need leather. Like if you could get your hands on leather, man, you're set. Iron pipes, short iron pipes. ah, I would say it's one of the it's like it falls in the category of plant fibers. You need it just for the fact it's an ingredient for the forge, but once you get a forge, all you have to do for more iron pipes is put iron in the forge, smelt stuff, and then you can make iron pipes anytime you want to. You don't have to go around like hunting for iron pipes. So they're kind of like they're not a necessity item, they're a hurdle item. Like plant fibers, short iron pipes. They're these things that you think when you're playing you think that they're necessary, but really they're just little hurdles. I need this just so I can get that. Period. They have no other use past that besides whatever recipe they come up in again. And that's if they ever come up again. Plant fibers is one of those things, man, like down I guess if you want to decorate your house, like you want to add furniture and stuff like that, which I usually get around to doing if once I get my base established. um Speaking of which, that's probably something I can. Oh, I don't have a paintbrush. Let's look to see how we can make a paintbrush. And our forge is ready. Forge is ready. The little bitty gunpowder we made is ready. Let's see, paintbrush. Well, let's take it off favorites, so we'll never find it. Paint, paintbrush. We need wood and leather. Alrighty. Okay. A little bit of leather. And let's grab some of that paint. Okay, what's going on in our forge? Let's take a look here. Oh, I want to make another anvil. Okay. That way the second forge will be just as fast as the first. Alright, let's craft a paintbrush. Let's put our second forge here. I kind of hate blocking the windows. I like looking out the window. I don't know, but I want a cement mixer here, so... Hmm... There's where my bed is. There's a potted plant. My house has become really small. Okay, I just need to bite the bullet and put the stuff right. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Let's get some iron. Well, do we need all the stuff in both? I'm trying to think about that. I really just need it for like more rocks. It can smelt that clay too. Alright, let's see here. Let's get half of this. We need that rock. Don't put that in there. Maybe sand. clay. I don't need that much clay on me, so we're gonna just add all that in there. And then we're gonna fill one first, and then we'll fill the other. I think that's the wisest thing to do if I can find anything, any wisdom. Alright, paintbrush, ready to go. Now let's see, how we gonna paint our house, man? Alright, well first let's get a stove going. Okay. I really like setting the stove on fire. It's really funny. Alright. Now we need the stove top, I think. Where's the stove top? Which, oh, here it is. Stove counter range. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm pressing the wrong button. And let's see. I think just a white panel on the side would be okay. There's no like solid white block. Trying to look at that. Just gonna do this. Oops. Okay. I think that's reflective. Okay, well no, it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so we got that down. What else can we do to improve? Let's check on our sand. Alright, sand is ready. Rock is ready. We are ready to make concrete mix. Woo! Alright. It was going to take 5,000 years to get ready. And then I'm only going to be able to upgrade like 10 blocks. So, well, day 21 is going to be zombie night tonight. Horde night 3. I'm grateful to have iron bars on for windows because so far they haven't sent birds to attack in the last 2 horde nights. They sent a zombie dog the second night in there with along with the zombies. But so far I haven't had any aerial assaults, which I find strange. I think it's just, you know, a RNG what gets spawned. But usually I'm used to well, maybe not the first night, but eventually they will send birds. At least, yeah, night 2, and beyond. Like, you know, you can get birds can fly in to attack you. So you don't want to be sitting on the edge of things. Which, now that I think about that, I do want to make some iron bar. Okay, here we go. This is good. We needed that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some iron bars, I believe. They still take an arm and a leg to I forgot what get my stats out. Where's my health? Oh wow, my health is really low. Let's eat a little bit of food. Okay, Yeah, I just want to put that stuff up real quick. Alright, what are we gonna do for more food? Well, we can make, a whatchamacallit, a bacon and eggs. Hey, we get to use our, oven. Setting the oven on fire. Your house is on fire, sir. That's what a friend of mine would say. Your house is on fire, sir. Sir, your house is on fire. I'm trying to imitate her voice, where I can't even get close. Where it'd be like super sweet and childlike, but like really, really serious and truthful. And woe unto you if you do not listen. Alright, so anyway, let's make some bullets. Let's make rifle rounds. I have the ability to make armor piercing rounds, but with resources so small, it takes 3 times as much. No, it takes 5 powders and 2 bullet tips. So it takes twice as many bullet tips and a lot more gunpowder to make. So I feel at this point it's just not practical to make them, even though I can, because usually how zombie nights go, they rush in and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, blam, 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 and then you're like, oh wait, calm down, calm down. Remember, this is gonna be like an all-night affair. It's not gonna be like 30 seconds or whatever. And then it's like, it's just, especially early on, the zombies take a lot of things to kill, of arrows and stuff to kill. Like, you can have like 100 something arrows, and depending on how you perk yourself, starting the game, I don't know how much, would you want to invest on bow and arrow or not, but usually I don't, I only put like maybe 1 or 2 points if possible, because sometimes you might find a gun. It's possible to find a gun early game, a gun and some bullets. So then it's like, well, you don't really want to put any skill points on a bow and arrow. I'm not saying that you're banning yourself from using the bow and arrow, because, especially early game, what if you only have 5 bullets? You find a gun and you find 5 bullets or something like that. Or maybe the trader is selling 5. You can afford like to buy 2 bullets off of them or something, because you found like a handful of dukes, or you sold a bottle of oil or something. So it's like you're still going to be using the bow and arrow, but you don't have to put skill points into it because you already have a better weapon. So why would you waste your precious skill points um, on? Oh wait, I think we actually need to make the ammo. I'm so busy talking about making the ammo, I haven't actually pressed the craft button. Okay, we should have some food done. Let's keep our house from being on fire. And I didn't realize I had that many medical kits, but it's a good thing I do. So anyway, I don't know what... I guess we could paint the floor. The floor really disturbs me because it just shows... It's not actually a floor. It's really the top of the block that I'm standing on. So it's like... Well, I mean, it is a floor because this is the block, actually. This, cube. Oh, it's not a perfect cube, but it's mostly cubical. But that's the block. This this is actually a house on top of the block. It's just a fortified house on top of the block. So okay, it's almost morning, so that's good. But we need a different texture for our floors. And oh, there was a really good one. Um, where was it? Is it the polished oak or polished wood? One of them is really, really shiny. The wood crown oak. I think that's the really shiny one. What's this one? The polished wood floor? Okay, polished wood. Okay, yeah, let's do that. which I feel like super fancy. Like, oh, you have the ability to polish your floors, sir. And you still got a zombie night coming up. You don't even know if you're gonna live, but here we are, updating making our floors fancy. Well, I want to at least have the door coated. When you start to run out of paint, you gotta think quick. Hey, what do I want painted? You know what I'm saying? Okay, looking good. I think I might actually be able to get everything if I can grab this corner here. That's everything I can see. Yeah, so that worked out really good. All right, paintbrush up next to the paint. Be okay. And actually, I'm gonna sell some of these. You only need like one or two headlights to make a vehicle. Um, so might sell this. Oil comes in handy. I thought I heard something hollering. That scares the hell out of me. Alright, okay, what am I doing? I got unnerved. There might be a zombie horde running by in the night. Sometimes they do that. Okay, I need to put up my bedroll back. I used both my my claim block, land claim block, and my bedroll in the same spot. It just really helps to know where you live. Oh, it is raining. Okay. Yo, and everything just a slowly cooking. We got a thunderstorm on our hands. So that's going to delay our morning start because I'm definitely not going to try to risk traveling in the pitch black of the thunderstorm. Plus, it doesn't make sense to get wet anyway. You just lose. It's just another excuse for them to take away your food and stuff from stamina. Alright, we can put up our bullet making equipment also. You can put up empty water jar. And I was thinking, what am I going to do with this skill point? I think I have a skill point. No, I don't have a skill point. So what did I put it on? I wanted to make more armor, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, next is armor. Armor, armor, armor. Wait, then this is the wrong one. This is it. Yeah, that way I can get the next level of armor. And see, it's morning. That was the morning bell. But as you can see, it's thunderstorming out, and that's a no-no. It's like I can see a little bit, but it's just, what if there's a grizzly bear out there? You know what I mean? You want to you want to lose 3 weeks of progress over a grizzly bear being in the darkness? It's like I don't think that's a good idea. So, let's check the status of this furnace. Okay, it's basically just ironed up. What else can we do for this furnace? Probably put more clay in. Doesn't hurt to have everything topped off. Do I have any brass or any other kind of weird things? Got lots of short iron pipes, which, as I said earlier, uh-oh. hopefully that can be food. If it's a living wolf, we got food. If it's just one of the zombie dog hounds, we're in trouble. Well, not trouble, but it's annoying to be in danger or whatever. I can't even tell where it's attacking from. It sounds like it's coming from the front. Alright, I'm going inside the house real quick because I'm worried about my health. So I'm gonna use a med kit just to keep that my health up. Okay, it's starting to lighten up. Oh, oh, okay, it's a living dog. Good. All right, good. Now we were busting shots, so we got to check to see if there's any ne'er do wells want to show up, take advantage, or whatever. Oh, where'd the dog go? Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Let's deal with this because we got some food to cook. We're gonna stay at the base just a little bit longer to prepare food and stuff. Yeah, that's looking nice in here. Hell yeah, baby. Woo! Hell yeah. Looking so good. Alright. A little bit of revelry. Get away from the revelry. Let's make we can make 5. So let's only make 4 and save some. You always want to save some of the meat because you might find eggs or something later, you know what I mean? So, and let's actually make some torches. Um, that's indisposed. This can have some iron in it. We need cloth fragments to make torches. Leathers and bones, put those up. We should just get some ammo off the bench here. Excellent. Feel a lot better about shooting. The thing with this pistol is I have to keep remembering that it has 6 shots. You get more than 1 shot because when the first pipe gun I ever used was a pipe rifle, so I really liked it because it was when they first came out with the pipe guns. they hadn't nerfed the pipe rifle yet, so it was super sturdy and reliable. I mean, oh my gosh, it was so good. I mean, you once you find it, it's like you know the problem with early game high level tools is that yeah you found a high level X whatever, but the instant it runs out, you have no way to fix it because you don't have a repair kit or you don't have a way to forge this or craft that something. So you get in this thing where yeah, it's nice, but I can't use it or else I'll lose it. So you wind up having to put it up. But with that unnerfed, with that legacy pipe rifle, I mean you're good to go, man. I'm talking about you could use that practically go through a whole zombie night just on a good rifle without like repairing it, without having to repair it. It's like oh, the thing was so good. So I got it ingrained into my head that let's eat a little bit. In fact, we were gonna eat this. Well, I'm not gonna save that now that we got some more grilled meat. Honestly, yeah. Now we got some grilled meat to save the good stuff, and we'll eat the El Cheapo stuff throughout the day. And recipes. Let's make some torches. Okay. All right. I gotta think of something. What else? I need to get something done that's important. Um, well, no, I just need to mine rocks and stuff. Oh wait, I probably need a repair kit. Okay, and I have coffee. I've got drink. All right, use. I might want to bring some red tea and kind of do like a combo thing of red tea and coffee. And then these can run. This is okay. All right, so far we're good to go. We got ammo. We got health. We have some stuff. We can see. It's daylight. So far, enemies have been dispatched. We got machine gun out just in case something pops off. Hopefully, there's nothing. I'm gonna destroy this rock. This the last freaking time. I keep thinking this is a wolf or a dog, a zombie dog or something crouching in the grass. Every time I approach this, and it's like, no, you had it now, son. It's over. And that's one of my things. Like I say, everyone has their own personal gameplay style. I highly encourage it. But for me, I recommend clearing like stuff like you don't have to go around scouring the land of anything over a foot tall. I'm not saying it has to be that extreme, but especially at least where your base is, you want a wide clearance of like trees and like 3D objects, anything that can be big enough to hide something else. And look at this box sitting on top of, it must have been some grass. Looks like it's only held up by grass. I don't know. Well, it's held up by something. Okay. So anyway, I do want some pure rock because that's what helps facilitate me making concrete more than anything else. And also, I don't plan on spending that much ammunition on zombie night. My goal, or my strategy is not so much kill the zombies non-stop and survive that way because you're constantly laying zombies in the ground. It's like that's what you want to do because that's the fun way. But early game Ironman, you just don't have the resources to spend in zombie killing. Um, it's better to outlast the zombies than it is to just kill the zombies. Now later on, if I lived that long, or if my game continues, if this game continues, um, and I have the resources, yeah, spend the night making zombies eat bullets. But at this point, it's more about endurance than it is firepower. So the bullets I just made, I have like what 80 some. I have 15 in a chamber, and I think we're 81 on me. So that's 81 of those machine gun bullets, and I have like maybe 90 something pistol shots. No, maybe down to 80 or 70 because I shot that wolf this morning. So yeah, but I don't plan on like trying to go through all of that ammunition tonight. You really only want to stop the guys who are doing stuff that seems weird, like because all of them are running around hollering blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And you can pick, whichever one you want to shoot at or whatever. But because ammunition can be scarce, I recommend picking ones that seem like they have an agenda. If you look among the crowd, there always seems to be a weird one or a couple of weird ones. If they're doing something weird or they're doing something different than the other zombies, you're wondering like, what are they doing or what are they playing at? It's those guys, yeah, make them eat bullets because the other guys, they're just beating. They're beating down a piece of brick or a piece of rock that don't have no meaning. They're beating they're doing something dumb. So it's like you don't have to worry about the ones that are being dumb. You have to worry about the ones that are being weird, you know. And you're like, well, what about the ones that are being smart? Well, I don't know, man. Well, you have to that goes up against your base building. So anyway, do not the most particularly amazing task today. What I do need to do is chop down some more trees also because I need to build some more wood things for some reason. And the reason I need it is slipping my mind just as I'm talking about needing to do it. It's like, oh man, I really need wood because this X purpose that I was so important to me before. And then just as I say, hey man, I need that wood, the I realize, dude, you don't need no trees. Okay, so no, oh now I remember. I need to fill the second furnace. That's one of the things. Yeah, because I split my fuel in half when I built the second furnace, and so that's why I need to chop down more trees. Oh man, running out of. Can I drink some coffee? I think I'm already under the influence of coffee. No, maybe not. I can afford to drink one though. My water has just gone down to 104, so I can afford 24. Okay, yeah, now here's the coffee bonus. And then my water is gonna be near max. So I don't want to waste my red tea just yet. Or not waste it, I don't want to drink it just yet. You never want to waste. And another reason why I'm picking this rock to demolish is because it's between my first mining uh, facility and my home base. It's a visual obstruction, which a zombie, a bear, zombie dogs, anything can be behind it. And do you want a game over because you're like, oh, I'm gonna walk to the base, yay! And then there's a zombie dog hidden behind a boulder. Nope. So while I get the opportunities, boulder goes down. And I split it in half earlier, as you can see. It's got a wide channel through it. And Yeah, I could cut it down by digging from below, but I actually want the materials from this uh, object. Okay, so we got some rock. Let's check out our rock. Okay, 3,000. That's enough for we need 4,000 at least to use up all the cement that we have in the base. So as much as I'd like to do something else, I'd actually have to stay and gather more rock. I think I was at 3,600 something. So I'm not too far off. I just need to swing this pick. I did go collect plenty of iron yesterday evening, so that's a good thing. Although it seems to take forever to. Oh, that's another thing I need to look at. I need to find out what it takes to make the advanced bellows because, like, man, you want to talk about slow smelting of materials. All right, first time we need repairs. Yeah. We just want a little bit more than what we can use. That way we'll have extra because something might come up like you might need um to repair some other stone tools or you might need to make cobblestone rock really quick, something like that. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure we have at least 4,000 stone at this point. Let's go over here. I want to chop some quick trees. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 patches of trees, which I need to do some replanting, but it's not gonna happen today because I'm like super nervous. I'm like squirrel level nervous. Oh, is it raining slightly? Yeah, it rains a lot too, at least in this environment. Seems like it rains either a light shower once a day or once every 2 days, and a heavy thunderstorm maybe once every 2 days. Like, man. In fact, didn't this day start off with a thunderstorm and it's raining? It's a light shower now. Okay, so we got 720. We're gonna chop down this last tree, and then we're gonna go inside the base because just having the rock and ore and materials on you doesn't translate it into being made into usable items. So there's part gathering, and then there's part actually crafting. So let's get on the crafting part. And I thought I heard something. All right. keep a little bit of wood for myself. Oh no, this actually can use some stone now. Oh wait, we gotta do cement first, cement first, cement first. Okay. Crushed sand. We need 2,000. Okay. And we do have some cement. Alright, now actually I don't even know what I want to cement. I'm gonna cement maybe this front. And that got damaged courtesy of Mr. Wolf this morning. And we'll just kindly remove this block out of the way. I think I'll do the first 2 bricks of each side as long as I have mix. I think that'll tide me over at least until I can get some serious mix made. And they also seem to come from, well, they seem to switch sides, but let's do this side first. Okay. And I won't do the ones that are over the pit. And then you can see there's a lot of repair work needing to be done. So that's another thing about Horde Night. You're tempted to like do stuff and get stuff like I need to get this done real quick. I need to get this done real quick. But if that base ain't done, then the other stuff being done don't really help too much. And then we just leveled up. As I said in the previous stream, yeah, the majority of your experience points should be coming in base construction, at least early game. Okay, we're gonna only put like a patch on each side because I don't have that much concrete mix, and I don't wanna I want at least each side to have some concrete on it. Okay, is that it's a zombie? At first I thought it was a chicken, but no, it's a zombie over there. She seems like she needs to have a date with me for some reason. Let's get out of here. Well, let's get on top of the shelter. It's like if you watch them, man, they'll creep you the freak out. All of a sudden, they'll just know, oh, it's a horde. No wonder. It's like, okay, I saw one, and I was like, okay, we don't want them to see us. Actually, not one of the last things you want is for you to have to deal with a mini horde attacking your base while you're actually trying to repair it and upgrade it for the oncoming onslaught. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very common, I will say, tactic of the zombies in the devs. Spawn a horde or spawn a screamer like on your base, like a little bit before horde night. So it's like any repairs you made, man, that's creepy. It's a lot of them too. Yeah, definitely don't want to aggro them. Alright, let's go up to the roof. And see, now I wish I had the pipe rifle. I'd probably shoot that mountain man. The others seem to generally have moved on, well, except for that one chick. She's the one that creeped me out. The one that's in the crosshairs. I wish I had a zoom scope, but this one, she's the one that let me know something was up because I saw the guy. I think that guy who's way out there in the front. I saw him first, but he was just, okay, he just walking around loose on the road. I'm like, okay, well, let's avoid his sight. No, it's him. It's the yellow guy. No, that's a woman. That's not a yellow guy. But anyway, I saw that guy first, and I'm like, okay, it's just a guy loose on the road. It's a zombie game. They're out there. But then it's like when I saw that chick, all of a sudden just start streaking towards you, like they just all of a sudden they know where you are, and like they're not alerted yet, like they haven't locked on to you, but the computer, the AI, has already told them of your location, and they're headed straight towards you, whether you're crouched or whatever you're doing, they're coming your way, and and so when I saw that, and I was like, no, let me get out of here. And then come to find out it was a mini horde. It's a small amount though. It was like two or three individual, like 5 to 6 individuals. Not much, but it's just something you don't want to deal with. Um, they don't, and then it's like they seem far away because of perspective, but they're not as far away as you would like them to be. Honestly, it's like they're right at that range where you're tempted to jump down and do stuff, and then as soon as you do that, they'll say, "Oh, there he is. Oh, we just happened to walk this way and find the guy." And it's like, "Oh, really? Okay, all right. Let's get inside the house. Maybe they'll go further away." Um, our sand is ready. Our concrete mix is ready. Our stone is ready. We can make more concrete mix. Woo! All right. Okay, we wanted to put more stone in here, but I didn't know how much I could put in there without. Oops, we need a little bit more than that. All right, back. Oh yeah, I didn't know how much stone I was gonna have, and I didn't want to waste stuff. And I'm all like, I'm gonna make torches. I'm gonna make torches. I don't know why I didn't go into the mine. I spent most of the day just busting the rocks. Okay, so now there's still some time though. We have bullets. All right, so that door's shut. I'm really nervous about going out there for some reason. I'm having this weird feeling like I'm gonna run over there to that mine to get some coal or some last minute mining materials, and then they're gonna spawn something there, and either I'll die fighting it over there, or it's gonna cost a lot of time or some kind of other kind of problem before I get back to the base on zombie night. I mean, it's still technically what 5 hours beforehand, but I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. I think what I want to do is do more home stuff. Honestly, I'd rather since it's zombie night, I'd rather kind of hunker down and prepare than to go around like forage or things of that nature. Because like one of the things I want to do is if I can put the points on, I only have 1 point, so I really wanted more armor, like really badly. Um, but I can't make. Yeah, I can't make any. Let's see, can I grow crops? And I'm thinking maybe I should do this. You craft seeds for berries and vegetables. I think I'm gonna do that first, and I'm gonna craft this corn I found into a seed and get my food started. That way I can have this hunger stuff knocked out. Okay, so that's one corn to see. Look, Mountain Man, all of a sudden, they really love to come to this base. Like they started off wandering there, then they were out there, then you saw them kind of drift towards the southwest. It looked like they were going to move on towards the woods. But guess what? Over time, they just happen to come back, happen to just get near to where you are. So it's just one guy, but I just don't want to waste the materials. It's like, get lost, Buster. That's how I feel about the Mountain Man. It's like, yeah, I could kill him, but the whole thing is they want you to aggro the guy. They want you to waste your resources on early fights and things of that nature. Because you don't even know where, I don't even know where the other ones is with. Because there's a girl standing in the field. She ain't left yet either. And I saw a ugly girl. There she is right there. It's almost like they shifted with the wind, like they were blowing that way, but now the wind has started, and now they're coming back this way. And then that thunder is the herald of. It lets you know you see no storm in the sky, but yet it's thundering. That's to let you know that it is zombie night. It's horde night. Woo! Yeah, and we're still got some strengths around the base. I kind of knew they were waiting on that. Me to shut that roof door to say, "Oh, I heard something." It's like, yeah, right. You didn't hear anything. And see, that's what I'm talking about with the zombie AI. And look how strong she was. All right. And we can make some more iron bars. Yeah, I definitely want to do more house stuff. I wonder if the zombies will attack from the west tonight, because that's the one side that I haven't put concrete on. Let's repair everything. I think you repair pipe rifles with pipes. And see, yeah, what this one has a little bit of iron, we can spit out small stuff. In fact, we probably make another one. have one to repair it with. Okay, we can visit the food box. Drop this off. Drop that off. Drop that. And I want to take, yeah, I want there to be more bars here. Oh yeah, I was gonna find out how do I make iron or bellows. Oh, you have to have a schematic or find it. Okay. Those things. What else goes inside the forge? They need an anvil, bellows, and what else? I don't know what that is. Oh, the crucible. Yeah, there's no way I'm fixing to make a crucible. I'm thinking, what else can I do to help the forge? It's like you can do this, you can do that, and you can't do that. Okay, all right. Put some. I think I put one here. Yeah, that way I have like a little platform to shoot from on every side. I just make one more, I guess. And then I'm just gonna hide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. We've set up pretty good. We have a ne'er-do-well beating on the bricks down below. But I'm not gonna go out there, especially when it's about to be evening during a thunderstorm and it's fog is rolled in. It's just not a good look. And she's nothing that they can do to destroy the base. Um, her the most possible thing she can do is to spin. If she stays focused, she can break maybe one brick before zombie night. If not, she's gonna do what just happened. The thunder, them not be, if they can't get to you and they can't detect you, eventually they give up and they walk off. So there's that too. Um, it just depends on like how much time or whatever. Sometimes they can be out there for hours, but you know, I just don't feel it's worth it at this point. I don't want to aggro more by going down there to fight, either getting in a one-on-one fight with her or shooting her, which would definitely bring more zombies. So anyway, I'm your host, Sentient Sword. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more insane difficulty, Iron Man survival. right here with yours truly. I thank you for watching and have a great day.